Right, so making a new recording. I went out this morning and I'd quite a surprise, but then again, I'm not really at all that surprised, to be honest. So I go out and I find that there's a notice on the door when you're coming into the flats. So this notice basically, I'll read it in a bit when I find my phone because I took a picture of it. But basically it said, you know, hang on, I'll read it now. Let me just get my computer. It may become a bit blurred because I'm sending it through Windows Movie Maker, which is the only movie making software I have, and it is shit. So yeah. But it said in red writing, to the person who cut through the HT lead, whatever that is, on my Honda motorbike in the parking area, and I assume who also stole the rain cover. What a really nasty and unkind thing to do. Why? With 3 question marks. Please note that this incident has been reported to South Yorkshire Police. Theft, bullet point criminal damage, bullet point tampering with a motor vehicle with intent, bullet point possible carrying a bladed offensive weapon. The cutting of the cable was clean and clearly intentional and must have been done with a knife or wire cutters. Please also note that an IP-enabled security camera has been placed in my flat window with a recording loop, and if there is any recurrence, this evidence will immediately be passed to the police and to other residents. And also, underneath this notice, someone had put, it's probably the same person who scratched and dented my car in the car park. There's some horrid people about. So this is basically how they use certain real or manufactured events, because these motherfuckers are crazy. I wouldn't put it past them to have done this to someone just to target me or to try and set me up. But it's like they've fucked up if they're trying to set me up, because for one, I don't even own a motorbike. I don't even know what a HT lead is. So, and also it says the person stole the rain cover. Why would I steal the rain cover if I'd done it? You know what I mean? I don't own a motorbike. So, I can tell you right now that this is not me, right? But this is interesting because about a month or 2 ago, someone commented on my YouTube saying you ought to be very careful. They were basically hinting that I'd met, the moped perp, they were hinting that I'd messed with his bike, right? And there was a period of time where, I think I caught it on camera, where this moped perp, he had a camera on his helmet, right? So what I think they were trying to do was provoke me to the point where I would, do something to his bike and then hopefully catch me, with him wearing a camera on his head. But also I think the camera was there to target me, and make me feel like I'm under surveillance. And I think that's also why they put a camera in the window, because it's obviously more surveillance, do you know what I mean? But, yeah. I mean, this is an example of how they vandalise people's stuff. I've had this the whole time I've been in these flats, right? And this was before I even realised I was targeting, so I've probably been targeted as soon as I moved into these flats. Because there used to be a guy who lived next door to me, and he was a bit of a nutter, and I noticed that, basically I started sitting in this garden place here, and then I noticed that when I started doing that, all of a sudden someone had come in at night and they'd smash the place up. There was a chimney, and they'd chuck the chimney in the garden. They'd smash all the stuff up in the garden, And it kept happening until this guy died about a year and a half ago. So, you know, and after this guy died, I think I made a video on it, talking about it, what they were doing. And it happened again when I made this video. Someone smashed it up again. And I had my neighbours, I had my mum come to me saying, have you smashed a plant pot? Because my neighbours sometimes talk to my mum. So I just said, no, I haven't smashed a plant pot. So it turns out someone had smashed a plant pot, my neighbour's plant pot, in front. So, and you know, this has been constant. Things have been getting smashed here. The windows have been getting smashed. People have been graffitiing on the walls. People have been smashing the glass on the doors here. And I know they're trying to. I was one of the culprits for it, because I heard them talking outside my door saying, oh, we need to keep an eye on him, and oh, I bet it's him, and you know, we were saying this right outside my door, so it's targeting me, because they know I can hear it through the door. So, but yeah, this note was just left outside on the door. But this is a perfect example of how they try and villainize you. They will do things, smash things near where you live, and then they'll probably, well, they must have done, because I got, you know, if they didn't, then I got accused of it. So they'll do things, and then they'll spread rumours to your neighbours saying, oh, it must have been him that did it, he's a right dodgy character, you know what I mean? So all your neighbours turn on you, and they think you've done all these things. But this is what the perps have done. So I don't, this could be a fake incident for all I know. It may have never happened, you know what I mean? They could have, or he could have done it himself. I don't think this is the moped perp, because he doesn't have a flat here. He doesn't even live here, that's the thing. He doesn't even live here. And I found out recently that the cover he's using is that apparently he's a carer for the guy next door to me. But I've never seen a carer like that. Have you ever seen a carer that rides a moped? I know I haven't. I've never seen a carer that will drive his moped outside your windows swearing and bawling multiple times. This was happening a couple of days ago, right? So if that's a carer, you know, I don't know. If that's a fucking carer, you can't tell me that's a fucking carer. I've never seen him with like and not only that, if he's a carer for the guy next door, then why have I seen him in the another person's flat who I know is a perp, and this is a woman that every time I walk past her she'll go like that, you know what I mean? Some stuck up bitch that ages ago I said hello to her and she just straight up ignored me. But yeah, this is a perfect example of what they do. So they'll try and make you feel like you're guilty of something, and this is perfect example of what they're trying to do here. They will try and make you feel like you're the bad guy multiple times. Look, you people are the fucking bad guys here. You're the one that is trying to kill me. You're trying to destroy my life. So you're basically trying to kill me, although slowly. You people, by the sounds of it, are vandalising people's shit. Well, you have done, because you've smashed up the place so many times. And then I've got the blame for it. See, it's you people that are the fucking bad people, not me. So that shit doesn't cut it with me. But I'm gonna upload this, and yeah, I'll expose what you're doing. But I just find it's not a coincidence when about a month ago I had someone come onto my YouTube saying, basically accusing me of doing stuff to this moped perps. But it's like, how come he's so bothered about that guy, right? This is a perp, because you can't tell me that someone just randomly find my channel and all of a sudden starts accusing me of that, the way he was wording it was like he was someone in the local area. Well, he was, because he said that guy, that was it, he said that guy rides past my house every day. So this is like a guy in the local area, right? This isn't some random guy that found my channel. And if he has found my channel in the local area, and I find that beyond a coincidence, you know what I mean? So this is likely a perp, because not many people in my local area are gonna, if any at all, are gonna know about my YouTube channel. And if they are, that's a good thing, because they're gonna see what you cunts are doing, right? So, you know, but I think that was a perp, and maybe this is their tactic. What they're trying to do is to try and, I mean, they can't set me up because, you know, you've got to get me on camera and you've got to have evidence. And I can guarantee you, you're not going to catch me on camera because I've not even done this shit. You're going to catch the perps on camera. It's like, I don't even know what a HT lead is. I wouldn't know where to find a HT lead. If you ask me where's a HT lead on a motorbike, I wouldn't even know where to find it. So, and also it's like, why would I steal the rain cover if I don't own a motorbike? It's probably that moped perp if you ask me. So, you know. But, and when I'll re-emphasise this, when I said I was targeting the moped perp, I didn't mean I was doing things to his bike. I didn't mean I was vandalising his bike. I meant I was psychologically harassing him back, because he was psychologically harassing me with his bike noise, and he was coughing outside my flat, and he keeps making strange noises every time he sees me now. So, yeah. So don't try and twist what I said to make out that I did something to people's bikes. So I just want to let you know that, so that you can't try and use that as some kind of thing you can set me up with. So I'll say again, when I said targeting him, I meant I was psychologically harassing him back because he was harassing me. So yeah, so get that through your heads, and I hope that lets you motherfuckers know what these motherfuckers do. Alright.